guys? This is Jedi Mind Trick with the code, because I am sick. Like, gratata, sick as a dog, you guys. I'm going to try to do these reviews, bust these reviews out as quickly as possible. I know I missed Maggie, I missed Stuff Symphony, I'm not gonna do the One Piece for other reasons. Um, well, what else did I miss here? I missed, Nanatsu no Taizai. Yeah, I missed that. So I'm gonna try to bust these out today. So you've been seeing my face a lot today, and you've been hearing that a lot today. I know it sounds gross, and but let's get into this review of this Hunter x Hunter 130. So from what we know, last time we left off with Poof trying to kill Kamugi, and Killua was like, "Whoa, this guy's trying to kill her? I thought they were trying to save her." So apparently now he basically has he has Poof within his grasp, basically because of Kamugi and everything like that. And he's in Godspeed mode. Godspeed, Spider-Man. The king has returned to the palace, and everyone's frantic. Everyone's just like, "The king's back! The king's back!" It's like the British is coming! The British are coming! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Like the Kool-Aid man just like burst in, and like he's changed his catchphrase to "The king is back! The king is back!" And everyone's frantic. And for some reason, Melrone is hiding in the humans in front of the palace. Like they're not gonna notice that you're not human. They're like, "Look at that guy! He's not human. He's an ant." Like, come on, man. Things that were on the trees outside of the palace. I don't know if you remember, but when my man Nove, he was making the exits and the trees that were like basically spider eggs. Those are actually chimera ant eggs, and they're ready. They're waiting to be hatched. They're basically soldier ants. So this is like the troops for the king. So if you were wondering why he only had 3 people on the side, this is the reason the soldiers are about to hatch. Basically, Poof's little mini-me's still trying to hide, frantically trying to hide the existence of Kamugi from the king. So he's going to hide the Gumji board or whatever it's called. He's going to try to hide it from the king. And right now he's taking the pieces of wreckage that was left behind of it, and he's trying to hide it before the king gets to basically the game room or whatever it's called. Basically, Palm's power is basically like a clairvoyance, like that big giant ball thing on her head, like the crystal ball. It's basically like a clairvoyance. Like it basically allows her to see the people that she's seen with her right eye, basically. So it's Gon, Poof, and Killua, and that basically lets them know the positions of them and who they're with and everything like that. Basically, but if she sees someone else with the right eye, then the oldest one of the 3 will vanish. Basically, well, not vanish as in existence, but vanish from her power. Basically, her range of sight. We get that glimpse, though. That glimpse. Poof, Pito, and Gon. Pito and Gon. They have arrived at the hideout. Bro, dude, dude. Somehow, my man's Poof tricked. Basically, he's imitating. I know it's imitation because Kamugi is still with Killua. And basically, what he just did was he called Pito's phone and said, "Hey, we have Wealthy." He's imitating Wealthy too. He says, "Me and Bravada have taken back Kamugi, and you don't have to worry anymore." So basically, she doesn't have to worry about keeping her cool and not trying to kill Gon because Kamugi is not in danger anymore. Well, if you know what I know, now that she can let loose, now you know what I know. If you know what I know, it's bad news for her. That's terrible news for her. She should not. She shouldn't even listen. She shouldn't even answer the phone, dude. Ah. And if you want to know how he does it, basically, if he gets small enough, he can rearrange his molecules and stuff like that, and imitate people, and basically imitate their voice, their look, appearance, and everything like that. I mean, the voice part just comes in handy, but the look part, I don't know about that because I mean, you're small. Who's gonna believe you're someone else at that size? You know what I mean? But hey, the voice part is pretty useful. Dude. So she just told my man's gone that Kite is already dead, dude. She's bold now. She feeling like she's running this now. She's like, all right, Kamugi's back. So we about to tear this little kid apart. Like she's confident, man. She's like, I got this under control. I'm about to destroy this little nigga. She's basically, man. She thinks the whole situation is all good, all good in the hood. But if she knew what I knew, if she knew what I knew, dude, if she knew what I knew, if y'all knew what I knew. So basically, what she's saying now is that he was dead since the fight, and the only thing her power does was keep his body from decomposing. So basically, she controlled him like a puppet and keep his body in fresh and intact, basically. But his life was just definitely gone. It's extinguished, like his life force is gone. So basically, Palm has seen that Gon is in despair right now. He's basically he's on his knees right now because of the fact that Palm can't save. I mean, Pito can't save Kite, and so he's like basically he's flashing to the parts of his life where he was with Kite, and basically he's blaming himself. Like if he wasn't there, then none of this would have happened. Kite would have still been alive. He possibly would have beat Pito. But that's the question. Like, what do you think he would have beat her? Like, if he had fair ground, do you think Kite would have been able to defeat her? So all the while Gon is basically in this turmoil state. He's contemplating on whether it was his fault that Kite died, or it was Pito's fault, basically. And like it's like his subtle self's like, oh, it's my fault. Then his rage and anger is basically like, no, it was her. It was that like he caught her. Like basically, he's basically, you know, what I'm saying that Pito is the one who's done all the bad things, and that is the reason why this is happening is because of her and whatnot. And out of nowhere, after Gon said something like "help," Pito pulls out Dr. Blythe, and we're about to see what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen, but do you guys know? So in the end, Pito is healing herself. She basically is healing her arm that got hurt back in the attack of Zeno and Netero. That awesome moment. But what do you guys think is going to happen in the next episode? What do you think Gon is going to do? I know. What do you think he's going to do, though? I want to hear you guys' thoughts on how this is going to unfold. How is the king going to get defeated? How are they going to get out of this bind that they're in, basically, altogether? So, just comment what you guys think, rate the video, and sub to the channel for more awesome reviews. This one was kind of off because of, sickness, but hey, I'm still hanging in there, and I will see you guys later.